Hey guys, so real quick, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tutorial on what what your Friday listening assignments are, how to do them, how to turn them in. Excuse me. So your Friday listening assignment is an assignment I came up with for me to take attendance for Fridays and to also get you to listen to music that you might have not otherwise found on your own or you might not listen to on your own, and to get you thinking about it in terms of aesthetic qualities, emotions that you might feel listening to music, imagery that might come about from listening to the music, and then also talking about things that the performers that play the music do well, do poor, and think like how can they improve those things in their next rehearsal. Um, those are the types of questions I ask in the Friday listening assignments. Um, so first, let's just talk about after now that we've talked about what they are, let's talk about how you guys should turn them in. So all right, so I'm at the home page of one of the band classes. So if I go to assignments, you'll see my quizzes, you'll see Friday listening assignments. Let's go to Friday listening assignment number one, which I'm assuming some of us might need to make up. So Friday listening assignment one was a previous type of assignment. You can see I'm now in discussions. I can go straight to the discussions page and it'll show me every single Friday listening assignment there is. So Friday listening assignment one, okay, what I had everyone do was look at and choose a piece of music from the North Carolina Bandmasters Association list of approved pieces. This is a very, very long list. Um, the most interesting pieces are the ones that are grade, I'd say grade 4 and above. So those tend to be the more interesting ones to listen to. For these first couple of listen assignments, I think up until the sixth, fifth, or the sixth one, all I ask you to look out is to tell me the name of the piece that you chose and find a recording that you used. That can be YouTube, okay? Make sure it's the band piece. Make sure it's not another piece of music that's also just named that same thing. So I'm going to ask for your overall opinion. I'm going to ask what you find interesting. What did you find boring? I'm going to ask about the emotions that you felt, uh, if your opinion changed as the music changed, et cetera, et cetera. And with those, you'll pick your own pieces of music. Let's go back to the discussions page real quick. So I believe Friday listening assignment 5 was a change. Yeah. So Friday listening assignment 5 is the same thing, same premise. Pick a piece, listen to it, but the questions are a little bit more in depth. Um, that is all. This is basically the same questions. Just I'm going to ask more why questions, and I'm going to ask you to be more specific about where in the music the answer to the question came from. And then we have some listening assignments are a little bit easy. I gave some people some easy days. Um, and then we have like Friday listening assignment 9, where I asked them to listen to this piece, and then they needed to talk about um, some of the questions from the first couple of Friday listening assignments: emotions, uh, imagery, stuff like that. And then also talking about things that the performers did well, things that they did not do well, and maybe some suggestions for how the group could improve that piece of music. Um, and then we have like this upcoming assignment where I'm going to ask some people to listen to an original versus a cover and to talk about the comparisons between those. The things I'm going to ask that for Friday listening assignments for you to get for full credit, the thing that you're going to look at, which I don't know why you guys don't have access to this rubric. I don't know why. But either way, this is what you need to know. Did you respond to each question? Okay. If you get the only way you can get 0 points on this assignment, the only way you can get a 0 for this assignment at the end of the semester is if you did not complete the assignment. If you did not complete the assignment, that's a 0. If you submit it and you did nothing, 0. If you do something, you'll be okay. You'll get some points. Just answer all the questions. Just answer all parts of the questions. Each question and each small question within it. Make sure that your response to the questions reflect your individual opinion, and that your opinion is backed up by referencing the piece, and that I can tell what you're thinking and where you thought it in the music. Again, the only way you can get 0 points is if you don't complete it. The way to get full points on that is to make sure that your opinion is original. Don't copy and paste things, and make sure that you're referencing sections in the piece that reflect your opinion. The goal of this is that when you're done telling me what you thought about the piece, I should be able to look at timestamps or think about references in the piece and say, yeah, okay, fair opinion. I can see where you're coming from. If you just tell me that you didn't like it and you don't give me a reason why, well, I don't know what you're basing your opinion on or off of. So be careful about that. The last thing is just making sure we're speaking clearly, making sure that your response is clearly interpretable, that it cannot be misconstrued, that I understand if you like, dislike, or you have apathy towards something. Make sure that your response is intelligible and intelligent. Make sure that you clearly are representing your own voice, that you also avoid assuming that I know things that are not expressed in your responses. So if you say, give me a timestamp in the video versus, oh, I liked it when the music slowed down. Where does the music slow down? Don't just assume I'm going to know what you're talking about. I might not have ever listened to the piece of music that you've chosen. Make sure you're going through those things. And again, same thing. Didn't do it, 0 points. If you're very clear, if you're sounding intelligent and intelligible, and I can understand what you're saying, full marks, full points. You got it. This should be easy assignments. You can make these up at any point. They don't close. You should be good to go as far as making any assignments up, any Friday listening assignments. They don't take long. Shouldn't take long. If they take really long, maybe we should have a talk. And again, guys, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, let me know, and I will give you guys a hand. I can help you out, whatever you need. I'm here for you. Thank you guys for being here and dealing with me, and I will see you guys in class.